All right. Breakfast cereal tier list. Let's go. So we got a tier list of different breakfast cereals. And mind you, in my I'm in my early 30s. So when it comes to breakfast cereals to me nowadays, they're basically desserts. So we're going to get into it. Now, mind you, a lot of these I have not had in years, and I mean years. So first things first, I'm going to get flamed for this. We're starting with French Toast Crunch. French Toast Crunch for me as a kid, I did not care for it. It's F tier. I remember it used to make me sick to my stomach. I did not like it at all. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. So Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, in my opinion, is like a really good way to like start your morning off right. It's got some flavor to it. It's semi-healthy. I mean, it is Cheerios. But Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, we're gonna put that in the B category. Like I said, it's just a good way to start your day off. I'm not saying it's great. Apple Jacks. Now, the one thing I do love about Apple Jacks, that kind of, it brings me back, is the fact that the commercials with like the little apple, you can see the little apple there and the little cinnamon stick. I just think Apple Jacks are just okay. They're just meh. Like, they're nothing really to write home about. Like, I just think they're good. Banana Nut Crunch is another one where I'm just like, it's just okay. It doesn't really do anything for me. Yeah. So Boo Berries to me, where is it? Do they have all of them? Yeah, they got Frankenberry, Count Chocula, and Boo Berry. So these ones, I'm going to group together. And I'm only grouping those three cereals together because I remember them coming out during Halloween. And I think they're overhyped. I just think they're okay. So we're going to put that in like, we're going to put them all in the C category. Like I said, they're just okay. I group all three of them together. So Cap'n Crunch Berries, bro. Cap'n Crunch Berries is just so good. Same with the peanut butter. I'm going to put the berries and the peanut butter in the A tier. Now we get to the classic Captain Crunch. And now, when it comes to classic Cap'n Crunch, I have to put it in the B tier. And the only reason why I put classic Captain Crunch in the B tier is the fact that it tears up your mouth. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's going to tear up the roof of your mouth. You got to let it sit in the cereal. You got to let it soak before you can get in there. Otherwise, you're chewing on barbed wire, I feel like. Now, don't get me wrong. I love classic Cap'n Crunch. But it's got to sit. It's got to soak. Otherwise, you're messing your stuff up. Regular Cheerios. When it comes to regular Cheerios, I'm not a fan. But I'm going to put it above French Toast Crunch. Only because, like, bro, I hate to say it. Like, if I'm eating regular Cheerios, I ain't doing it for my heart. And on top of that, I remember, like, we had this little sugar container, and I'm just, like, scooping. Because, like, my mom, for whatever reason, was like, listen, boys, you can't have these high sugar cereals. So we always had Cheerios, and we had, Corn Flakes. That's another one I'm putting in the D tier. It's just meh. So, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I'm putting the original into the A category. And right here, we're going to have to add, add a row below. And we're going to put haven't tried. Which I think there's only one here I haven't tried, and that is the churro one. I've seen the churro one in stores. I haven't tried it. I might have to give it a try because, like, I love me some churros. And I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But it's just one of those things. So then we're getting to Life. Life, is a D. Like it's just okay. Like, you know, even the cinnamon life, it's just okay. It's just okay. Cocoa Krispies. Oh, bro, I will mess up some Cocoa Krispies. And they have French Toast Crunch on here twice. So guess what? F rank twice. Cocoa Pebbles. I feel Cocoa Pebbles and Cocoa Krispies, they're the same cereal. They are the same. So like I feel like there's no like you put one in A, they both go in A because of the same damn cereal. Cocoa Puffs are the same as Cocoa Krispies, the same as Cocoa Pebbles, except they're in rabbit poop form. So those go in there. Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp. So when it comes to Cookie Crisp, it's just meh. Like, I'm gonna put it in the D tier. Because I remember as a kid, Cookie Crisp, it would have to be half of whatever other ones, because for whatever reason, it was just too sweet. But I'd still say it's above French Toast Crunch. Don't at me. Kellogg's Pops. I'd say Kellogg's Pops are just mid. They're just okay. Like, they're just okay. Like, I mean, they're not too sweet, but they're not sweet, if that makes any amount of sense. Fruit Loops. I'm gonna put Fruit Loops in the B tier. Only because I think those are just too sweet as well. Maybe it's just me getting old saying this, but I feel Fruit Loops are just getting just a little sweet. Followed by Frosted Flakes. I love me Tony the Tiger. I love Frosted Flakes, but it's definitely a B tier. It's definitely enjoyable. Mini Wheats. Frosted Mini Wheats. Like, I haven't had Frosted Mini Wheats in years. And I think the last time I had Frosted Mini Wheats, which I don't see it on the list. Now, bro, they have Frosted Strawberry Mini Wheats. And I will, those are just delicious. But the regular Frosted Mini Wheats, I'll put it in the B tier. Like, that one's actually pretty decent. I really enjoy. Just like the Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, I really enjoy that. Fruity Pebbles. I'd say Fruity Pebbles are just a B tier. They're pretty good, but I wouldn't say they're just okay. But they're pretty good. Golden Crisps, they're okay. I'd say just okay. It's not one of those ones that I'm like, oh my god, I need. I feel like Golden Grams and Golden Crisp, they're kind of the same. I know for a while there, Golden Grams had a s'mores one, I believe. And yo, those are so good. Like the s'mores flavored Golden Grams, just delicious. Honey Bunches of Oats. I'd say they're just below, like, okay. They're going into the same category as like the Cheerios and the Corn Flakes. I ain't in the retirement home yet. They're just okay. I mean, they're just, well, one step below okay. I mean, it's not going to be my first choice when it comes to a breakfast cereal. They're just meh. Honey Nut Cheerios, I'd say they're just below the Apple Cinnamon. I'd say Apple Cinnamon, honey, and then just regular Cheerios. Like, Honey Nuts, meh. Surprisingly, Honey Smacks. I love Honey Smacks. I don't know why, but that's one of those cereals my mom is like, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. But for whatever reason, whenever we convince my dad, be like, yo, Dad, let's get some Honey Smacks. And he'd be like, all right, we would fuck it up. Fuck it up. It's just one of those, like, for whatever reason, I love Honey Smacks. And, like, even if it was, like, the Food Lion brand or the Walmart brand, if you can't tell where I grew up when I said Food Lion, like, you can now. But, yeah, the Food Lion brand Honey Smacks, oh, so good. All right. we're getting into the next one. Honeycomb. Now, I will admit, Honeycomb, when I was a kid, was advertising like none other. Like you could not watch Saturday morning cartoons without seeing a Honeycomb commercial. But Honeycomb, just above like French Toast Crunch. Like it's just meh. It's just meh. And trust me, you guys, we've made it over halfway through this. I already see what my S ranked cereal is. Kix is just okay. Like it's definitely not one of my go-tos. It's just meh. It's there. Kix it's decent. I mean, it's got a little bit of sweet to it, but it's like meh. My S ranked cereal, we finally gotten to it, is Crave. Like for whatever reason, I love Crave. Like they got a couple different kinds of Crave, but the chocolate Crave, you let it sit in the cereal just a little bit, get a little soft, and then it's just delicious. I love Crave. How many of y'all love Crave? Because like I'm sitting here, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I need to go get me some. Because it's been a hot minute. Usually I'm like, if I'm walking through the store and I see it on sale, and I'll throw it in the cart. But for the most part, I try to avoid cereals. Because like I said, I'm in my early 30s. And I feel like cereals nowadays are like, it's like a treat. I wouldn't say it's like, you know, something that I absolutely need. Life, we all know where that goes. The D tier. I feel like the D tier, other than like Cookie Crisp and Honeycomb, is like the retirement home cereal. Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms is like, it's just okay. Like I think you guys know where my, okay, so C tier, it's not C tier, it's just okay. Like that's how I determine it. It's like C tier is just, it's just okay. Right? What's up, Logan? Logan come running in here. What's up, buddy? So like my C tier is just okay cereal, as you can tell. Honey Graham O's. I've never tried them. I'm gonna put them in the haven't tried. But I'm assuming they're just Honey Graham Cheerios, basically. Like I said, meh. Pops, meh. Raisin Bran, meh. Raisin Bran, meh. I don't know what the difference is. All I see is one that says Crunch and the other one. I've tried I don't know how many different kinds of Raisin Bran, because I did 11 years in the Navy, and trust me, while I was at boot camp, there was like different Raisin Brans all the time. It was just meh. Reese Puffs, bro. Reese Puffs, I'd say they're A tier. Now, mind you, me dropping them into this like category, it doesn't like the positioning of where they're at. It's all interchangeable. So, Rice Chex. My mom used to buy Rice Chex all the goddamn time. And I still think they're better than French Toast Crunch. Rice Krispie Treats. I did not know that they had a cereal for Rice Krispie Treats. I'm gonna have to go out and find it. But it's just okay. Trix. Truth be told, I'm thinking about it. Because my brother was a huge fan of Trix. But I don't even think they're okay. I drop them down here. I'd say they're just one step below okay. Like they're just meh. Special K. Retirement home you go. Followed by the Wheaties. Retirement home you go. I ain't gonna lie, like I really enjoyed Wheaties like when I was in high school. While I was playing sports and everything. Like I get up and I eat my Wheaties because my dad was like, you gotta eat your Wheaties. You gotta get stronger. And yeah. So like I said, my S tier is Crave. A tier is like, it's really good, but I wouldn't say it's like the same tier as Crave. B tier is like just like I'll eat it only because I really like it, or if I got a sweet tooth. C tier, it's just okay. D tier, We're going to change D tier's name. It's Retirement Home. Oh my God. Home. Why is it doing that? So that's like retirement home status. Like, for whatever reason, there we go. F tier. F stands for French Toast Crunch. Like, I despise that cereal. And then, of course, these are the 3 I haven't tried. This is the definitive list. This is my list. Let me know down below, like, what cereal do you think I ranked either too low or too high? Like, let me know. Because, like I said, there's some of these I'm like, where is it? Honeycomb. So, like, in the retirement home, I'm putting the Trix, the Cookie Crisp, and the Honeycomb in there. Like, those are 3 that I'm like, they suck, bro. They're not that good. But yeah, like I said, this is my definitive cereal list. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Bye!